Oh, you sitting there with a cup away? Okay. He's just sitting right out there. Oh no, this came down. That's all right. I'll just fix it. Like, shove it in there. Avery's asleep, like out cold, which is a good thing because she's got school tomorrow. So here we are. Do I have seltzer? I got some seltzer. I don't have a lot. That's all right. And let's get started. Hope everybody is doing well. We had a pretty busy day today. I'm not surprised that she's like wiped out. Okay, first person here is Anonymous. Me and Christian still haven't crossed that line yet, which I love, but I also kind of hard, like makes me want it more for some reason. We sat in the car from 3 to 6 just talking. How do you feel about it? Overall, he felt like things went well, like things have changed for the better quickly. Feels like there's a new beginning on the horizon. It feels as if things are functioning well between the two of you. It looks good. It looks good. I would say continue doing what you're doing. Jay, when do you see me and Brianna Aries speaking? Could be pretty soon, like before the end of the month. Butterfly Kiss, what's coming in next in my love life? What's coming in next in my love life? Okay, you have good luck that comes in when somebody makes you an offer that would be hard to turn down. You could have choices and options that come in that lead to a new journey. If you're not with anyone right now, you could have a fire sign come in. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. You also could have a Virgo, and you have a love offer on the horizon that could lead to a committed relationship if you're not with anyone right now. If you are with someone right now, take time with the Hermit. Figure out what it is that you want and you need from your current relationship. Things move forward through divine guidance. Slow and steady wins the race. Mario, LJ's next actions towards me. Communication should come in pretty quick, probably through a text message. And it may be a text message about something that's like bogus, just to open up conversation. And then, was she jealous about my weekend with the kids? I think she was a little jealous, yeah. Yeah, there's something there with that, yeah. Yeah. Jazz, why didn't Al text me last night? Did he go home or was he with someone? Did he go home? Was he with someone? I think he was out and about. I think he had things going on. I don't think he went home, and I don't know if he was with a group of people. It looks like he had a lot going on, or he was busy. KK, love. You have a love offer here, and you're no longer holding yourself back. Something should happen that makes you happy around love, and romance should be heating up. If you're currently with someone, current relationship looks good. If you're not with anyone, life comes back into balance when an earth sign comes in, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Don't be afraid to explore your options, lay down the law, set boundaries, and let like potential partners know what you want or expect from them. Ashley, do my neighbors have a problem with me? I don't think they have a problem with you, no. Mario, she was tracking my daughter's phone the entire weekend to find out where we were and questioning me about it. Had to remind her that they're on my time. She hung up, yeah. It's like, yeah. The whole, I mean, it's just so crazy because it really doesn't have to be this difficult. But yeah, she's jealous. She doesn't want, like, she's tracking the kid's phone, wants to know what you're doing, but she's making it look like she's interested in, like, where the kids are. But she really wants to know what's going on with you. She's just playing games. And she's just, yeah. It's a lot of games. Jazz, will Lewis reach out to me tonight? I think you'll hear from him tonight. If you don't hear from him tonight, you'll hear from him soon. Via General. You'll walk away from something or someone that you feel no longer serves you. You're being guided by the divine towards greener pastures around work, school, or business. Somebody could make you an offer that would be hard to turn down around work, school, or business. With the Magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities, and the weight of the world is slipping off your shoulders. Take time, if you can, for rest, relaxation, and self-care. A Capricorn comes in. And old wounds are healing and moving into the past. Pretty good. Hi, Mel. Tea bet for tomorrow. You have a new journey on the horizon. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. You may be busy with work, school, or business. Whatever it is, it's positive. The day goes by fast and it's pleasant. With the Magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities. And old wounds and old, like, disappointments are healing and moving into the past. Shonda for the next 3 weeks. You could have choices and options that come in around social activities. Maybe paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan. An old wound is healing and moving into the past. Could be taking time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. You'll hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on. If you're not hoping to hear from anyone, somebody new could come in, and that person could be a Sagittarius. A new journey begins, and negativity is moving into the past. Be wise. Love. Romance heats up, and you may be feeling like a quest for celebration comes in. If you're currently with someone, current relationship is moving forward through divine guidance and a wish comes true. If you're not with anyone, you have Sagittarius around, anxiety eases around love, and a water sign could also be another choice, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Listen to your intuition when it comes to love. Susie, romance coming in. Perseverance pays off around love, and romance. And there could be romance that comes in from a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Old wounds are healing and moving into the past. Life comes into balance. Romance heats up before the end of the month. Not bad. Beavis. Will payment expected be this week? Will the payment expected be this week? I think it will be this week. Lolima, Nikhil's future action. Looks a little slow, and that may make you feel a little bit disappointed, but there should be communication at some point. Try not to like stress over it, and just hand it over to divine guidance. Beautiful one for tomorrow. Life could change for you for the better quickly, and you may be spending time with the fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Could be feeling a little bit more financially stable. No longer feeling stuck or stagnant. Life comes back into balance, and romance could heat up. A wish comes true. Not bad. Not bad. Davey, general for next week. General for the next 2 weeks. General for the next 2 weeks. Making decisions that push your career forward, although it could be slow and steady, wins the race. You're moving forward towards greener pastures. Something nice could happen with the Four of Wands. Something nice around like home. Moving homes, changing homes, upgrading your home. You could reconnect with an old friend or somebody from your past, maybe returning. Listen to your intuition. Money comes in. Finances improve. Make sure that you're setting boundaries and expressing what you want and need in any relationships, business or personal. Simran, GC's, the Libra's current thoughts and feelings and energy towards us, Leo, after hanging out and talking today. May have felt that this person was a nice person or had a pleasant time. It looks like things went well. It was well balanced. And they just may have thought that it was a nice day. The energy is kind of like, it's like pleasant but slow. So like I don't see, like it just looks like it was a pleasant day. That was it. And that's all they're thinking about it. There's not a whole lot of energy around the situation as of right now. It's kind of a little neutral. Susie, general for next week. General for next week. For next week, you've got something that happens that makes you very happy with the sun, and it could be around a wish that comes true around finances improving. You have money coming in. Lay down the law, set boundaries. It'll serve you well, and you may be feeling successful around work, school, or business. Overall, it looks like a pretty pleasant week. Simran, general for the next 7 days. General for the next 7 days. For the next 7 days, you may feel relief around finances improving. Old wounds begin to heal and move into the past. You're not looking back on the past. Life is starting to move forward. Something should happen that makes you very happy around work, school, or business, and you may be busy with work, school, and business. Take time if you can for rest, relaxation, and self-care. You could be planning travel. Not bad. Pretty good week. Lita, will W and I speak again soon? He's been on my mind as well. I don't see communication coming in from him on the immediate horizon. So if you wanted to speak to him, I would say reach out to him. That could make things happen quicker because it looks a little slow when it comes to communication. Titibamba, general for work for this week. It looks good. If you listen to your intuition, a wish comes true. You could be paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan. You may feel relief around life moving forward. You got good luck coming in, and Three of Pentacles is favoring partnerships this week. Looks pretty good. Angel cards for this week for Titibamba. Clear, cancel, release. You're being guided to clear your life and energy of any negative, challenging people, situations, or events. It's time to release any old ideas, negative thought patterns, or even sarcastic comments that you may be using against yourself. Angel wisdom wants you to recognize and realize the power of your words, thoughts, and intentions. If you are saying something even jokingly about yourself that may have a negative effect on you, or expressing anything, something that you wish wasn't real, you're being encouraged to be more loving towards yourself. Angels are guiding you to clear, cancel, and release anything that you no longer want or need in order to make more room for love, positivity, and peace. And this one is Mother, Father, God. You're connected to the power of creation at this time. Your spiritual parent is enveloping you in the incredible love and filling you with the divine energy and inspiration to help you move forward. This card is a message directly from the heart of God. It's telling you that you are significant and precious. You are loved beyond measure, and the creator power is proud of you. You're being encouraged to have faith and know that anything is possible for you, no matter what you may be doing or going through. You are always connected to the source of creation. Your angel guide is encouraging you to remember this now. Pretty good. Mother, Father, God. Davy, what does Tarot want me to know? Somebody could make you an offer that would be hard to turn down that makes a wish come true. It could be around money, paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan. You might be planning travel. Empress is bringing in love and money. Romance could be heating up, possibly with a Leo, possibly with a Scorpio, and you'll hear from somebody that you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on. Rimmel, what would Tarot like me to know? What would Tarot like me to know? Old wounds are healing and moving into the past. You'll hear from somebody that you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on. Could have a new job or business opportunity present itself. You also could be planning travel. Life moves forward towards greener pastures when you listen to your intuition and put your wants and needs first. Susie, AB's next actions. Communication comes in. I don't see a whole lot of growth or change because death is in reverse, but there is communication that comes in pretty quickly. Simran spirit messages. Eight of Fire. Events moving at a fast pace. Delays are over. Many things happening at once. The Chariot, Archangel Metatron. An important achievement, self-discipline, and willpower, public recognition. Knight of Air, intelligent, decisive, idealistic, and tireless. Events that occur with great speed. Take time to carefully review your options. Use creative solutions. Pretty good. Liz, general for tomorrow. For tomorrow, an old wound is healing and moving into the past. Perseverance pays off and life moves forward towards greener pastures. Lay down the law, set boundaries that'll serve you well. You could have a love offer come in, possibly from an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. You could hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on. Weight of the world slips off your shoulders. You may be feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, and business. Liz, love, general. Empress is bringing in love and money. If you're not with anyone right now, could be with an Aries or somebody older than you. It also could be you got some good luck coming in around love. If you're not with anyone right now, you also have a Capricorn here. Negativity moves into the past. You'll walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you, and then life changes for you for the better quickly. If you're looking for a committed relationship, you do have one on the horizon, and perseverance around love pays off. Next relationship you enter will have long-term commitment potential around it, or if you're in a relationship right now, it should have long-term staying power. Lita, anything going to happen regarding love connections overall? I even downloaded an app to meet people and no matches at all. I feel alone this time. It makes me sad. There are new opportunities, but it just may be that the timing is not right now, especially with Venus in retrograde. It's not a good time to start a relationship, and it would make love sluggish anyway, so that makes sense. It does look like things could change for the better for you quickly. A fire sign comes in, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Cause for celebration comes in. Perseverance pays off. You also have a Scorpio here. You'll walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. Exploring your options leads towards greener pastures, but it may not be until like maybe sometime later this fall, because right now with all the planets retrograde, Venus, and then Mercury's going, it's not a good time right now anyway, so I'm not surprised that things are sluggish. That should change sometime later this fall. Liz, spirit messages. The Magician, Archangel Raziel, you are ready. You have the resources and the ability to manifest them. Life is magical. Page of Air, logical, honest, impulsive, curious. Challenging information, delays, or changes to plans. The truth delivered without tact. The Hermit, Archangel Raziel, spend quiet time in meditation, spiritual teachings, and self-discovery. Pretty good. Pretty good. Shirley, am I going to the wedding on... I'm going to a wedding on August 26th. Will I have fun? I think you will have a good time, yes. Gabs, how does Jeff regard Gary? Does he respect him? Has he ever abused Gary? Okay, let's see. I think he thinks highly of him. I think he thinks that he has a lot of respect for him. He finds him to be hardworking, smart, intelligent, or grounded and down to earth. I would say, yeah, he does respect him. Let's see. Does he respect Gary? Does Jeff respect Gary? Has he ever abused him? I think he does respect him, and I don't think he's abused him. It looks pretty good, like mutual respect. Liz, what are Jar's intentions towards me? For communication to come in quick, or for communication to pick up, listen to your intuition. Communication picks up or becomes a little bit more stable, and then you could be spending time together. Susie, what's coming towards me? What is coming towards me? You have a wish that comes true when you listen to your intuition. You're not looking back on the past. You're taking time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. You've got the world at your feet. You could be planning travel, feeling ambitious to be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to, and you could be spending time with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Tanya, what does Tarot want me to know that I feel nervous, especially about Aries and Aquarius? Explore your options. You got choices and options, and you may feel anxious and nervous, but there's relief that comes in when life changes for the better quickly. Don't be afraid to explore your options and put your wants and needs first. A wish comes true, and you're not looking backwards. Life moves forward. It looks good. It looks good. It's okay to be nervous. Subliminal career next. You could have a new job or business opportunity that comes in that pays relatively well, and you may be feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. Looks like your career is moving forward, and you have money coming in. You could be paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan. Susie, general love. General love. No longer holding yourself back, exploring options leads to success. Could be spending time with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Could be spending time with a Libra or a Sagittarius as well. Not settling for less than you want or deserve helps your love life move forward towards greener pastures pretty quickly. An old wound heals and moves into the past. Very good. Dana sent an email. Will someone I asked do it? Okay, let's see. Yes, you're going to get someone to do it. You will. People are such assholes. For real. Girlie, do I have any secret admirers? Astrology signs. Okay, let's see. Could be a Virgo. There could be a Virgo around. Comment, is Hawa the third party who watches me from afar? And why is this person doing this? Is Hawa the third party who watches me from afar? I would say this person does check in, and it looks like they just want to know what's going on. It's like curiosity, you know, like why people read the Inquirer. I don't know what the situation is or who the third party is or what the circumstances are, but it doesn't look like, it looks like they're just curious. It's just curiosity. Kevin, I feel like I need to move out. I just need a break from family. Do you think I can soon? I know it's going to happen. I just don't know if I can take more weeks of this. I need alone time. I think you are going to move out, and I don't think it's going to take very long. Maybe sometime in the month of September. So yeah, I think it's going to happen for you. I'm okay, thanks. I hope you're well too. Alexandra, for the week. For the week. You could have a new journey or business opportunity on the horizon, and with the Magician, the ability, to manifest new opportunities. Growth, change, and transformation comes in and around your life. Finances improve, and you could be taking time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Tanya, general for this week. General for this week. The hard work you put into personal relationships pays off. You're not looking back on the past, however, you could be reconnecting with somebody from the past. Personal relationships should function well. Somebody can make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. You could be spending time with an Aquarius. You got good luck coming in this week. Looks pretty good. But make sure that you're listening to your intuition. Intuition is heightened this week. If something feels right, go for it. And romance could heat up. It's not a bad week. Not a bad week. Comment, general for the end of August. General for the end of August. For the end of August, cause for celebration comes in. Somebody may make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. Life comes back into balance. Slow and steady wins the race, but finances and career could be moving forward. Even if it's a little bit slow, it's moving forward on stable ground. Maybe feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business, and you could be spending time with a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Hi, Sepia. Me and Charles still haven't heard from him outside of work. Okay. Will I hear from Charles outside of work? You should hear from him. You got communication coming in quick. Intuition is heightened. Communication picks up. Things move forward towards greener pastures. I do think you're going to hear from him outside of work. Sepia, love. Anxiety eases and moves into the past. When it comes to love, you're not looking backwards. Life is moving forward. You could be spending time with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Listen to your intuition. You also could have a Cancer around and a Virgo. Don't be afraid to explore choices and options. Exploring your options could lead to success. You could hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on, and you also have some money coming in. Lose love, will I solve today, Monday, and the mistake that I did Friday? Yes, I think you will figure it out. Susie, what's coming my way next week? Next week. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care that helps to ease old wounds and nonsense that moves into the past. Cause for celebration comes in, and you could hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from and get good news that you've been waiting on. Somebody can make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. Life moves forward towards greener pastures, and with the Magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities. Making decisions that push your finances forward. Could be a good week for money. Tanya, romance this week. Or romance coming in, okay. With the Magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities, making decisions that are pushing your love life forward, and a new journey can begin with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Romance could heat up before the end of this week, and it may take you to a place where you feel like a wish has come true and like feeling relieved, like life is moving forward, relieved. Liz, is there commitment potential with Pisces? I think there is. Yeah, I think there could be commitment potential. It could be a little slow, but yeah, you have potential here. Red, tarot's purpose on me being on being home so long. Growth, change, and transformation around healing old wounds and old like issues. The wounded inner child. It's like take time to heal that nonsense. Walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you, and stand your ground. Yeah, it also could be to resolve some issues, like old issues that haven't been resolved. This may be a time for that as well. Tanya, luck coming in. Long-term commitment potential is coming in. Cause for celebration is coming in, and it could happen quickly. Somebody may make you an offer that would be hard to turn down, but you're going to come to a crossroads at some point where you may have to make a decision because you have choices and options. I'm going to say before the end of the year, you should settle into a committed relationship. Anxiety has eased and things have moved forward, especially around love and money. But as far as the person that it's going to be with, you may have to make a decision because these people are still showing. You have Virgo, Sagittarius, possibly 2 fire signs, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, and Aquarius, and Sagittarius and a Virgo. So let's see what happens. Cyrus, what's happening to you? Alphonse, will Lisa and I ever become a romantic couple? You have potential this fall. Cyrus, are you all right? Cyrus. Girly, finances for this year, when will I see an increase? Disappointment heals and moves into the past. Anxiety eases. You should see a financial increase sometime late fall. Like I want to say like the month of November, like maybe later in November. see where he is. Cyrus? Oh, good boy. Sleep. See these feelings towards me. Seems to think that your kind, caring, sincere, compassionate person may find you to be loyal, successful, have a lot of respect for you, and may find you to be attractive. Situation looks pretty good. Alana, what are Allie's intentions towards me and next actions? Next actions are communication. They're kind of not really sure as far as like what their intentions are, but there is communication. And you may feel like things are starting to function a little bit better once communication picks up. Mega, BFR's current feelings and next action. Maybe feeling a little argumentative. I don't know what's going on here. Life is a little bit out of balance, or maybe feeling a little bit stressed, but their next actions is communication coming in. Tommy, you're spot on with the 4 who are around me. Aries, Alex, Aquarius, the Virgo, Mike. Okay, let's see what happens. I still feel like it's really going to be between Aries and Aquarius, but let's see. Let's see what goes on. Tiffany, do you see a surprise inspection this week? I don't think so. Yeah, I don't think you're going to have a surprise one this week. Evie, what's coming in my love life with MK? There's growth, change, and transformation. Although the relationship may be out of balance or the two of you may not be on the same page, communication looks like it could be a little hit or miss, but there should be an improvement on the horizon. Depends where you are in this relationship. If you're already in a committed relationship, growth, change, and transformation comes in. Even if things are a little bit off, things will move forward. If you're not in a committed relationship with this person, things could be improving, but the two of you aren't on the same page, and I don't see commitment coming in if that's what you're looking for. Tanya for the next 48. Lay down the law, set boundaries, it'll serve you well. You're no longer feeling stuck or stagnant. It also looks like anxiety eases. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. You could be spending time with somebody from your past with the 6 of Cups. Old wounds are healing and moving into the past, and you could be spending time with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Julie, just curious to know, C's daughter has the same last name as her mother or her real father's last name. Okay, let's see. I think she has her mother's last name. Yes, Alana, you could switch the question. Yeah. Just send the new question with a purple heart. Dana, what's coming my way? Okay, you may be planning travel. It looks like negativity is moving into the past. A new journey is on the horizon. Feeling ambitious, be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. A disappointment heals and moves into the past. You could be spending time with a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, maybe a Leo. And finances improve. Rhea, will me and H have a family together when I move? Will me and H have a family together when I move? I don't see that as of right now. I don't know where you guys are in your relationship, but I don't see a family around the two of you, like, on the horizon. Lana, Ali has been distant and spending less time with me. What's the reason behind it? The two of you are not on the same page, so he's setting a boundary. He's the Hermit in reverse, and he's got indecision around him. So it looks like you may want more from this relationship than he's willing to give. And instead of just coming right out and saying that, he is being distant. You know, he's trying to, like, set a boundary or say that he needs space without actually saying it. That's why you're feeling the distance. John, the outcome situation with my son this week. Okay, I can't give you an outcome if I don't know what the situation is. I can only say that it looks like there's indecision around the situation, and there may be a little bit of chaos or turmoil, but it should end on a positive note before the end of the week with the Six of Wands. Julie, just wondering if I crossed Shamar the Capricorn's mind lately. Yes, I think you have. John, any other info or details about the week ahead? If you've had an argument or a disagreement with someone, it will resolve itself and move into the past, and you could have a new job or business opportunity on the horizon that makes you feel better compensated, better respected, and, like, relieved. You may be taking time for rest, relaxation, and self-care, and overall, it looks like a pretty decent week. A disappointment heals and moves into the past. Crescent, General with D, and when will I hear from him again? Well, I don't see much growth or strength around the situation with Death and Strength in reverse. However, there should be communication that comes in sporadic. He's the Hermit, so it's not a whole lot of communication coming in. You may have to wait a little bit. But once communication comes in, which may take a minute, that could lead to spending time together, and you may feel like finally the relationship is starting to function a little bit better. So you just may have to give it a little bit of time and see what happens. And it may take a minute. Curly, will R ever want a committed relationship with me? I don't see commitment here as of right now. Tanya, good things coming my way. Good things coming my way. Old wounds are healing and moving into the past. Decisions are being made that push your life forward. Could be planning travel. You could have money coming in. You could be spending time with an Aquarius. Could have a love offer come in. Finances could be improving. You may be feeling a little bit more relieved around finances, and there could also be more travel coming in. Right, the journal for tonight and tomorrow. Oh, you're welcome, Crescent. Lay down the law, set boundaries, it'll serve you well. You might make a decision to walk away from something or someone that you feel is slow, stagnant, and just no longer serving you. Could hear from somebody that you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on. Could be spending time with the Sagittarius or another fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Moving forward towards greener pastures, especially around like your career. Victoria, is Emma into me? Why or why not? I would say that this person could be open to the possibilities or potential, but they don't seem to have strong enough feelings for me to say that they're into you. And it comes up like neutral, like it would be like asking if, like, are you into the next door neighbor? And if it's somebody who you never even really thought of, it's like there wouldn't really be an answer as to why not. It's like I just never really thought of it. But if somebody questioned you, like there could be potential. Well, I don't know, maybe, but I never really investigated it. So I can't really give you why or why not, because it doesn't look like it has gotten to that point. But I think that this person would be open to potential to see what could happen if the situation came up. So if you guys were spending time together or you asked this person to hang out, I think they would go for it, but I don't think it's something that they would be actively pursuing right now. Tanya, A, the Aries' next move. Communication comes in. Listen to your intuition. Things can move forward quickly. Like you may like reach out and then all of a sudden want to see you that day or within the next couple of days. Comment. What could happen if me and Jay reconnect? What would that connection just go nowhere? If you reconnected, it looks like it's slow, a little slow because death is in reverse. However, you also have the Fool in reverse, which could be like issues around the relationship that may need to be exposed and dealt with before the situation could move forward, but it does look like there is potential for things to move forward. So I wouldn't say that no, it couldn't go anywhere. I don't believe that. Cinnamon love for this September. You've got the world at your feet. A new journey begins that can move you forward towards greener pastures. You could make a decision to walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. When a soulmate connection comes in, that's like a wish come true. And it could be with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, and it may have long-term potential. It could be brand new energy that comes in when you least expect it. Jazz, did Elder Capricorn do a love spell on Aries? No, I don't think so. Tanya, Alex the Aquarius, he's been thinking, I may be worrying and wondering if he's okay. I think he is thinking that. I think he's also wondering if you're going to reach out to him. Yeah, I don't like when communication just suddenly stops for no reason. But I think he's been busy, and I think he's wondering if you're going to reach out to him. But you don't have to. You'll hear from him. A spiritual journey. Will I be able to get an apartment in the fall with an approval application? Yes, I think you will. Tanya, it's not like him at all. He's good with communication. I know, but I mean, we've got so much shit happening with these planets, and everybody's life has kind of been a little turned upside down. Girly love or love offers coming in. Negativity moves into the past. The weight of the world slips off your shoulders and you're no longer holding yourself back. New beginning can be on the horizon with the Sagittarius. Romance could also heat up possibly with the Taurus. Listen to your intuition, explore your options, disappointments, heal and move into the past. He has his own business, and I know his employees are not being team players. So there you go. There's bullshit going on. Ask Rosie, why did SK reply to me so quickly? It's unusual, like is he missing me or expecting anything from me? I don't think it was either. I think it just happened to be like this situation. Like he may have had the phone in his hand or he may have been doing something, thing came in and he just answered it. There was no real reason behind it. And I don't think he's looking for anything. Zin, thoughts of DM on our upcoming anniversary. There may be a little negativity around it. Maybe feeling a little bit negative or out of sorts. I don't know what the circumstance is, but they may be feeling like there's a little negativity around it. Or something isn't sitting right with them. LA, what does my old friend ER think of me? Would they be open to reconciliation? Yeah, I think they would be open to reconciliation. I would give it a shot if it's important to you. Jacqueline, is Young going to unblock me and write to me again, and when? I don't see it on the immediate horizon. I would never say never, but I don't see it coming in immediately. I'm just not seeing much happening here. Nisha, will I end up with Safa or new love? Looks like it's somebody new. We're paying deep general for the next 10 days. Could be paying off a bill of debt or a loan. You may be spending time with a Libra and also an Aries. With the Magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities that bring in cause for celebration around work, school, or business. Tanya, when I finally get to spend time with Alex Aquarius, how's it go? It should go really well. Things are very well functioning. It could be romantic. It's being guided by the divine. You're not looking back on the past, and you're feeling relieved and lucky. Pretty good. Pretty good. Lucinda, financial. You have money coming in, and you should be feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. Negativity moves into the past, and you may feel relieved around finances improving sometime between now and the end of this year. You have money coming in. The hard work that you put in comes back to you and pays off. Listen to your intuition. Life could change for you for the better quickly. Pretty good. Georgia, for the next few days. For the next few days, a new beginning is on the horizon. Lay down the law, set boundaries, especially if you feel like somebody is overstepping, feeling ambitious to be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. Life could change for you for the better quickly. With the Empress, you've got love and money coming in over the next few days. Not bad. Tanya, let's see what AV Aries is about. How will it go when I see him? Can go very well too, making decisions that push things forward with happiness around a love offer. That's excellent as well. Growth, change, and transformation can come in and around that situation pretty quickly too. Let's see what happens. Jeez. CG, will I see Jay this week? Think you will. Susie, for tomorrow. For tomorrow, you can have something out of the blue, fun and exciting happen. You may be spending time with the water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. A wish comes true. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. You may be thinking about going back to school or learning a new area of study. Oh, Anthony, they're doing well. They're both asleep right now, which is great. Actually, I mean, he's pretty good, but he's really young. So it's like a lot of things he doesn't understand yet, you know, like he doesn't understand like when I take him out on the leash, he's supposed to walk. Like he just lays down. T-Vet, love for this week. Love for this week, you could have choices and options that come in around love. Anxiety eases, life moves forward towards greener pastures, the world is at your feet. You could be spending time with an Aries or an Aquarius, and you have love and money coming in this week. Tell you, it sucks to be me. Oh my goodness, so be careful. Be careful what you wish for. Exactly, be careful what you wish for. I totally hear you. Amy, what's coming into my love life with SS? Things look a little slow and stagnant. Try not to try to control or manipulate anything because it would backfire. If you're feeling like things are a little slow and stagnant, I would just kind of pull your energy back. I don't know where you are in the relationship. If you're happy and content with the way things are going to continue like this. I don't see a lot of growth or change. But if you're hoping that something is going to move to the next level, I don't see that. I don't see a whole lot of love and romance here. But it depends where you guys are in the relationship. Be careful not to try to control or manipulate something because it would wind up backfiring. Amgarika, will Rajinder call me today? Next actions. His next actions are communication, but I can't swear it's going to happen today. Question, do you see me being better off getting a therapist from Broad Lawns Counseling Associates or stay with the current one? I would stay with the current one. Vibe with the Connect, how will my first YouTube video go? It should go well. It may be a little bit slow, but overall I think it goes well. You may feel like it might leave you feeling like there's room for improvement, and there probably will be room for improvement, but overall it should be okay. Brio, will court go next Monday in my favor? I think it will go in your favor. Beautiful one. What are they going to offer OT for the ADG cases? When will they offer OT for the ADJ cases? Could be within the next 3 weeks it might start. Or maybe it could even be as soon as 3 days, but it should be soon. Anthony, situation that's coming in around my moving countries. Well, there could be a little bit of indecision, right? But your perseverance pays off. You have the world at your feet and life is moving forward. It could take time. It may take longer than you want it to, but it's still going to happen. Life changes for the better for you quickly. That leads you towards a new home that brings in money and finances. Or finances and money leads you to the new home. It just may take a little longer than you hope. So love reading for September. You could be spending time with an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, and that may make you happy. You also have a Libra around and an Aries. Lay down the law, set boundaries. You'll walk away from people, places, and things that you feel no longer serve you. Shar, general for this week. For this week. No longer holding yourself back. You're taking time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. A new beginning is on the horizon that could be bringing in more money, or more money is coming in, one thing, and then a new beginning is on the horizon, another thing. You may be working on a creative project or creative hobby. Listen to your intuition. Maggie, when will ask the Virgo contact me? Excuse me, it should be before the end of the month. It should be before the end of this month. Danny, is Rashad happy in the relationship he's currently in? As of right now, yes, I do think he's content. TR, is Vivi going to back me for a relationship? Is Vivi going to be back to me for a relationship? I'm not convinced of that at this point. Slay, how will this week at work go? Should go well. Feeling better, compensated, better respected. You have good luck coming in and your career seems to be strengthening. Feeling relaxed and content. Empress, will I receive a 520 or above result on my 9-8 exam? Yes, you should. Is there anyone here I haven't answered for yet? Virgo girl, I answered for you. I believe I did. Didn't I, Adonis? You know? I think I did it a while ago. Tanya, any info about love offer coming in? Could be somebody who is well balanced and is looking for a committed relationship, although you are going to have choices. And it also could be somebody from the past. Look at that. This person could be smart, intelligent, ambitious, hardworking, and strong and confident. Well-balanced, well-functioning relationship. It looks like, I mean, it could be Aquarius, it could be Aries, it could be both of them. I'm pretty sure I did it, but you know, sometimes I get confused. Is there anybody else here that I haven't answered for? Clone me. Did you ever see that movie Multiplicity with, the hell was his name? Michael Keaton, is that his name? Where he clones himself? My brother and my one friend and I watched that movie so many times. I don't know why we thought it was so funny. Probably if I watched it today, probably wouldn't think it was funny, but at the time, we thought that it was so funny. And my friend used to always quote this one line. You gotta watch the movie. Did she touch my peppy, Steve? Do you remember? Dennis, I want to start a new side gig. It's going to take a few weeks, but how would it go? If you start it and stick with it, it should go well, because you could be paying off a bill of debt or a loan with money coming in, or putting money aside for something. Indecision or not making the decision to start, like this could be holding things up. Obviously, if you haven't made the decision to start, or you're procrastinating, that's what's holding it up. But I think it could be successful. Susie, when do you see my next committed relationship? Could be sometime before the end of this year. Like maybe it's sometime this winter. It would be nice. It would be good. Tanya, they say Pippin ain't easy. Remember that show, Pimp My Ride? I used to like that show. I used to think that they did some pretty cool things to those cars. Anybody else? Anthony, I don't blame you for feeling worried. I know what it's like, because I was struggling too to get hired, and it was very frustrating. Very frustrating. It's still going to happen, though. It may be delayed. It could take longer, but the plan is still in action, and it still should happen. Alrighty, if that's it, if there's no one else here, I'm going to wrap it up, and I will see you guys tomorrow. My plan for tomorrow is to drop Avery off at school and get out for a run and then come on. So we'll see how that works. But that's what my plan is. Okay? Thank you all very much for being here, and I will see you guys tomorrow, hopefully. I don't know, maybe around 12-ish or something like that. Thank you. Have a nice evening. Bye-bye.